Welcome back. In this video, we will look at topic number 2 from module 1, which is 1.2.2. Two aspects of sovereignty, which is internal and external. We know this. Sovereignty is the supreme power, absolute power of the state to make and enforce laws within its territory and to act independently in its relations with other states. It is one of the defining features of a state, without which it cannot function as an independent political entity. So sovereignty has two main aspects, the internal sovereignty and external sovereignty. Both are equally important and complement each other in establishing the authority and the independence of the state. Let's look at internal sovereignty. Internal sovereignty refers to the state's supreme authority within its own territory. It means the state has the exclusive right to legislate, govern, and administer justice among its citizens. The key features of internal sovereignty are: the state is the highest power within its boundaries or within its territorial borders. All individuals and institutions are subject to the authority of the state. The state can make, interpret, and enforce laws. No internal rival, such as political party, religious institutions, or private group, can legally challenge the authority of the state. Now, why is it important? It ensures law and order. Internal sovereignty prevents anarchy or divided loyalties, maintains unity and discipline in society, and internal sovereignty enables policy making for development and welfare. Let's look at an example. In India, only the parliament and state legislatures have the authority to make laws. Citizens, companies, and organizations must follow these laws. This is internal sovereignty in action. Next, let's look at external sovereignty. What is its meaning? External sovereignty means or refers to the independence of the state in international affairs. The keyword here is international affairs. It means that the state is not subject to the control of any other state or external authority. Let's look at the key features. The state is free to determine its foreign policy. External sovereignty means that the state can enter into treaties, form alliances, or remain neutral. External sovereignty means that the state can recognize or refuse to recognize other states. External sovereignty means no foreign power can interfere in the internal affairs of the state. Let's look at why external sovereignty is important. It ensures the independence and the dignity of the nation. It allows participation in international organizations, example UN, WTO, etc. Helps maintain national security and self-respect. It facilitates diplomatic and trade relations on equal footing. For example, when India decided to remain non-aligned during the Cold War, or when it signs trade agreements with other countries, it is exercising external sovereignty. Now let's look at the relation between internal and external sovereignty. Both are interconnected. A state must have internal controls to be recognized externally and vice versa. Without internal sovereignty, a state can fall into civil war or chaos, losing its international standing. Without external sovereignty, it becomes a colony, protectorate, or puppet regime, even if it governs internally. Challenges to sovereignty in the modern world. Even though sovereignty is a core principle, it faces some modern challenges such as globalization. In globalization, international companies and organizations influence domestic policies. Interdependence. Economic and environmental issues require cooperation beyond borders. international law and human rights. Sometimes foreign powers intervene on humanitarian grounds. Supranational bodies or supranational bodies, institutions like the European Union or World Trade Organization can limit absolute sovereignty. To conclude, both the aspects of sovereignty, that is the internal and external, define the power, independence and identity of a state. Internal sovereignty ensures control over the population and lawmaking, while external sovereignty allows a state to act freely on the world stage. Together they form the foundation of modern statehood. Thus, understanding these aspects is a key to analyzing the role of the state in both domestic and international politics. That's it. We end it here. Thank you very much.